Good morning, TGI Papa. Happy Friday to everybody. How's everybody doing? Just trying to speed feed the boy in need. Here, here. Look at me. One bite. So good. Almost done. We get like one bite left. Pardon us. Possibly two. Yeah, so good. He's such a crazy boy. He's got some apple, strawberry, blueberry, oatmeal cereal all combined into this cuppy. Yeah. Good deal. Good job. Yay. Good job. Okay. Now you're going to be happy to be where you are for a little bit. Let's take this off you because I feel like you're wearing like a Kevlar vest or like Darth Vader's freaking get up. What? Up. Up. Hold on. Okay. Happy now? Wait it off. Say good morning. Say good morning. Look. Over here. Say hi. Even though he's looking at himself. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. You just had some cereal. You don't need my Cheetos. No, you want a straw? Same color. Say good morning, look, Uncle JP. JP London was in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Do, 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 do. No, you don't want you want the bunch? Stu's metal detecting also in the house. Mugga, mugga, mugga. Say happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. We also had, or still have, Dan Burrows was also in the house earlier. Yeah. Thanks. We are doing well. I hope the same for you. Hope everybody's having some decent weather. We are looking at, again, saying mostly sunny for today, which is odd because it has been like crazy, crazy rain. And if it's not raining, then it's humid as hell, which is, I guess, because of all the heat and all that shit. It's the rest of the country. But yeah, the rain, it's like no happy medium. No happy medium at all. It's either raining or thunderstorms. See, rain is one thing. Thunderstorms, you really shouldn't be farting around outside, trying to do anything really, other than maybe get wet. But if it's regular rain, then, you can kind of still be out and about and it, not have to worry about getting struck down. Oh my goodness, what you doing? Say hello, Guido's in the house. Wow, it is very early. Like what, 7 in the morning? Good morning, happy Friday. Ah! No. 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 Mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. You want to hang on to your cup that I got you the other day, even though it's empty? Just so you can get used to holding on to it and sucking off of it. And Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan B is back. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. I just did mine right before coming on, actually. Well, I had my cuppa, but I had the tinkle. Hey, guy. And I ran for a diaper, not for me, for him, just in case. If I had a diaper, I wouldn't have to be going tinkle now, would I? Too much on a Friday morning, right, Guido? He's like, oh my God. I'm very dependable. Hello? Hello? Are you singing? La 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 la. Show everybody you can give me 5. Can you give me 5? Give me 5. Yay! Good boy. Good boy. Give me 5. Good boy. Yeah. Oh my, look, you want to shove this in your face? They didn't do anything. He didn't plug the leak. Yeah. He is definitely freaking teething now, boy. I can feel the little nodule. Of course, hubby's like, figures, right? We're going to be on vacation for a week, camping. So when he gets home, I'm going to go pick up the essentials. Well, we're not going to do the whole week's shopping tour up there. But hey, I always like to have stuff so upon arrival, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, we aren't going up tonight. We're going to leave at 0:30 tomorrow morning. Because, hubby's working in the humidity and whatever. And I guess he would rather go fresh first thing in the morning than have to deal with weekend traffic heading north. Because a lot of people camp up at the lakes and all of that stuff, which we have to bypass to keep continuing up the mountain and cross over into Vermont. Super pumped, bro. What's up, JP? Might have lodging issues Friday and Saturday. Oh, is everybody going back to Cottonwoods? Wow, we will make things work. Hey, guy. He went from screaming with his lips closed to saying, what am I doing? It's a lot louder if I open my yips. Huh? What are you doing? Just a little man in a matching outfit today. I don't know if they actually came together, but in the bag of clothes and all that stuff. But it's a man, not a man's shirt, but it's a shirt, not a t-shirt. I don't want to call it a blouse. It's a shirt with shorts, and they both shorts and top have little dinosaurs on them. So I just assumed in the bag of clothes. I didn't even look at tags, but yeah, look at my little designer. What you doing? So we had a little scare yesterday, which was my fault. Hey. It was my fault. Mine. Hubby brought home pizza. And I said, hey, do me a favor. You know how we take my crust off and we give it to Milo? Yeah. We'll cut my crust off and we'll give it to the baby. Thinking it would be tough enough. Hello, he head-butted me, you crazy. Boy, what are you doing? Figured it would be crusty enough for him, like his Zwieback toast or whatever you want to call it, that baby suck on for forever until it gets wet. Yeah, no. I didn't even have time to walk from the coffee table into the kitchen, and hubby was like, "I think your baby's choking." I go, "Are you freaking kidding me right now?" Yeah, no. So I scooped him up out of his walker, and me scooping him up out of the walker was pretty much like doing a Heimlich maneuver for a baby. Thank fucking God. And he ended up coughing up a piece of crust. At that point, it was softened, you know what I mean? But he had, he had probably like half this size crust for a kid with no teeth. I'm like, this, he has power jaws. California. Oh my goodness. Nice. Yeah. Oh, the last time you went there, didn't it rain, JP? Sorry, I don't want to jinx you. But that doesn't matter to you guys, right? What are you doing, Squirm? Where are you going? You cannot walk yet. Where you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? But. Don't make me throw you in the cage already. Okay. Where's your nose? Is it out here? Did I bring it out back? Look out my. I can open my drawer. Your head's in the way. That's Neosporin. We know all of that. This is Numsit. But it's not the Orgel kind. Blistering Barnacle Adventures is in the house. Good morning. Happy Friday. He's gonna bitch the second I do it because this is like a little bit stronger than Orgel, but maybe that's what he needs. Sorry. We should pip. I see one. That'll help for a minute. Don't kick the dog. You have to be nice. Look at me. You have to be a nice boy. The dog, you're gonna go. I bite you all up. You would wish he would only do that. We need a chart. Yeah, but what do we say for here? Bottles up. Nipples to the wind. Nipples up. I don't even have a nipple for him. Good man. Move. Why I can't see where his pacifier is. You're in my way. Move. Oh my God. Sprouts. There you go. Sprouts. Sprouts. Oh, you don't like that? Oh. You want it dipped? You want it dipped? Good. So yeah, kind of bummed up. PA Patriot Prospecting's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Not like overly bummed, but kind of bummed. That we gotta wait till tomorrow morning to leave to go to camp. But on the same token, I know that hubby works and that he works till 3:30, gets out, comes here, we pack the car up, twist a couple for the road, and just be cool. Metal detecting's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Pack up the car with the supplies, 2 dogs, infant hit the road, and we're there in 2+ hours. So we're usually getting. So we stop off usually 2 exits before our exit because that town is bigger than where our camp is. So we either like hit Cumberland Farms or whatever and get ice that we need ice, or if we need to pick up more propane. I think they also have propane there, right? I think so. No. Dude, if we need like a small milk or something, if we didn't have it when we left, because a lot of times, like I said, we don't do shopping till we're there. So I grab what condiments we have in the fridge. Whatever milk we have, I kind of like wrap electrical tape or whatever around the cover and bring it with us. We finish it off there. I know that we left Pepsi and green tea water under the deck last time we were there, so I know that there will be something there to drink while we're there. We already got 2 cubes of water with the tap, so that's good. What are you doing? Park rat metal detecting's in the house. PeLiLoLa Bean, thank you for joining us this morning. Hey, I felt under Rob to pick me up for some detecting. Cool. That'll be awesome. Hey, what are you doing? I'll put you right here, but you gotta be nice. No, you can't. You don't get Buddy's ball. No, that's Buddy's ball. That's Buddy's ball over there. And you're a little rugrat and you like to pull his hair, so you're not gonna sit over there. Stop. Here. You want your straw? Don't make me put you in the cage. Do not make me in the cage. Don't make me beat you with a straw. It's a little bit stiffer than a wet noodle. Hey. Hey. I may look old, but I was there to bring you into this world. I'll be there to take you out. Thank you. First kiss ever. You asked for kisses. He's like, yeah. The closest he gets to kisses is rubby Eskimo kisses of the nose. And then yesterday I was asking him for kisses, and he's so funny. He just kind of like, he leans in and gives me his face. Which kind of should be, you should be kissing on the cheek anyways. Like, no kissing on the whips. No. Yeah, I don't need no herpes sore because somebody freaking, who knows? But whatever. Right? No. Cheeky cheeks. Do the fancy wine. What you looking at? What? What you looking at? Right? We are, like I was just saying, I'm going to hang back tonight so hubby doesn't have to deal with the rush of everybody trying to head to their destination on a Friday evening. Because by the time we get there, it's usually like 6:45, and we don't get anything to eat on the way because my sister and brother-in-law are preparing the meal for Friday, and they wait for us. You know what I mean? Like we told them a bazillion times that they didn't have to do that. But they want to. So we get there. We tell them when we're like, we call it going through the notches, Franconian notch. It's my cleave, which is about 10 exits before when we get off the highway. So it gives them a heads up and they can start to grill, blah, blah, blah. Usually, let's see, 10 exits. Plus, once you get off, then you're talking country freaking roads, thirdary roads, to get to our thing, which is our camp, which is like the fourth road. It's like, well, two roads. One road is two names, so it turns from one to another. Then you have two different roads, I think, and then you're there. So, probably takes us. Rosa's in the house. She did it, UK. Yes, it is very nice of them to do. We try to do flip flop like they do Friday night, so we'll cook on Saturday. Usually, if we're there for the weekend, we're leaving on Sunday. My sister has this thing for being the cook, so she does breakfast pretty much the weekends that were, Saturday morning and Sunday morning. So yeah, but this is different. We're gonna be there all weekend and then all week and then weekend. You know what I mean? So yay! The bunkhouse is, anybody that has me on Facebook has seen pictures, but just a reminder that we are going camping. So if we go live, it will be, if we have the reception to go live, it will be through YouTube. It won't be through StreamYard because I don't have that on my phone. I don't think. Yeah, as far as I don't. No, I don't. So anyways, yeah, we'll try to do it through YouTube and hopefully that works. And we'll walk around the place since we got it last year and show you the progress. Hubby still has to do, like I said, the middle wood, like the windowsill height wood, if you will. He has to frame in a doorway. He still has to make steps from the outside to get onto the porch. And then we have to screen it all in. Oh, and he has to frame out like the camper door because he didn't think of that when he started to frame out the porch. And I said, hey, I'm forgetting something because, we're going to put screen. You have to go from inside the camper onto the porch. You know what I'm saying? There's only one way in and out of the camper. If you screen up before, you know what I mean? You gotta make it bug. That's the whole reason for having a screen, is so no bugaboos can get in there. The bud files are in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. So he's got to frame out both doors, the camper door and then the non-existent one in the front of the porch. Then once we get it screened in, then I will be going to Walmart or Home Depot or wherever they have in exit 42 town and look for those roll-up blinds. I've been wanting to buy them, but I don't know what the dimensions are going to be once he actually makes the door. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's like a 9 by 19 or whatever frame. But with where the door is going to be, because I know both sides would be 9, and possibly even one of the front possibly be 9 feet. But then once the door is there, what is that, a 2.5 foot freaking berth, whatever. So you take that away from 9 feet, you're looking at 7 or 6.5. So I don't want to go and buy the roll-up blinds and be off, because it's not like I don't think you can cut those. It's not like a shade. I don't think. I could be wrong. Maybe you could with a chop saw. But we're talking off the grid, so we would have like a circular saw, or my husband calls it a skill saw. What? I know there's no sound on the TV, but I don't want the TV our thing to just go poof, because we get copyrighted for the sound. He is, for the most part, don't throw it. Thought he was going to whip it, because that's his thing. He plays with stuff on the floor, and I swear to God, it's like he's playing air hockey. Shit goes flying everywhere it's not supposed to, 2 couches, one love seat and a couch. Of course, it's going to go under there. Beady boop bop booty doo doo. A doo 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 doo. Let's see if you remember. Give me 5. Caden. Little Sprout. Give me 5. He's definitely teething. Yeah. You don't want to give me 5? I don't know if he's laughing because he knows he's being a shit or he's laughing at the pink octopus. Because he can't hear shit. What are you laughing at? Because you're dissing me? You dissing me. You're dissing me. Yeah. You damn straight I am. So are you guys going prospecting, JP? I'm going to guess you are, but I don't want to say assume because you know when you assume, so I'm going to say stab a guess. And if so, I hope that you get better weather this time than you did last year. Mm-mm. Yes. Turn your head and start sweating. Dude, it's been so hot here lately. It's like I said, as much as I would love to move to a warmer climate, man, I have maple syrup for blood, apparently. I'm fucking molasses going through my vein. Oh my God. To me, humidity is like having somebody on my shoulders. Like, I gotta work twice as hard to get my fat ass to move around the house or whatever, and my breathing is definitely off. At least these dissipate, huh? Small bites. The kid, I gave him crust yesterday, and we almost lost him. We didn't almost lose him, but he was definitely choking in a matter of seconds. But I scooped him up from his the captain's chair over here, and when I scooped him up out of the chair, automatically acts as like doing the Heimlich thing. Freaking God! So all that rush forth to scoop him out. Like I went to shove my finger in his mouth, and he was being a dick, so I scooped him out of his chair. When I did that, he went and landed on the floor. So it was probably this size. Mushed up though, you know what I mean? It was crust, but I thought he'd be sucking on that piece for a while before even getting a little bit off, but apparently not. So no more pizza crust is the moral of the story until he has a mouthful of teeth, and I know he can not suck it, just chew it too. Cheetos, however, do kind of dissolve. He's got so much saliva going on from teething. Dude, I have this freaking AC on, but I'm sweating. Okay, I think you got a little bit of something there. We're gonna bring it down a notch because it's on 70. So we're gonna bring the AC down to like air conditioning and not so much like heat. It's can't be right, but we'll go with that anyways. And we'll put the fan up a little bit higher. Did you hear that? So the fan to the AC is on a little bit higher than what it currently was set at. Hold on, it feels weird. It's kind of semi petrified with your saliva. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. So I can't wait to get up there, and God willing, we finish our freaking screen. My calendar just gave me a reminder. Vacation begins. July 14th at 11 a.m. No, hubby has to work for the day. Clear off all my. Hey, did you eat it all? Is it gone? Show me. He thinks that's funny when I ask him to do that. Show me. Nisi. Niti, all gone? You want some more? You gotta show me. Stop hitting me in the face. More? Yes? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Mm. Good deal. Yeah, you don't want to cut the lawn when it's wet, right, JP? Good morning, Mrs. Can Do is in the house. Thanks for joining us. It'll get all bogged down on your wiper blades, your rotor blades, or whatever you want to call it. Grass cutting blades. I bought some different packs of seeds from one of our nurseries when I was in town with Chantel and the baby. We ran errands and we stopped at a greenhouse, and I said, you know what? Screw walking through all the outside buildings. I have a feeling the seed packets will be inside this, the main where you pay for your stuff. They did have seeds there, but dude, they had one square display that you could turn that had a combination of vegetables and flowers. So needless to say, it wasn't a whole hell of a lot to choose from, but I did pick some up. And who knows, I might make a video of that too, and kind of or do it when I'm doing the walkabout with you guys and showing you the pond, because I'm going to see if I have enough balls to put on my muck boots. Excuse me, don't kick the dog. And walk past the mound that used to be the beaver hut. I'm going to sprinkle stuff on that, but then the water comes in from behind that into the pond. Last time we were there was at a trickle. However, some of Vermont is definitely under floods and all of that crap, not where we are. So I don't know how the flow of water will be from the back 40. Wow, freak. Hello, you're showing everybody your little freakiness. Hello, get your hand on my shirt. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Hello? There he is. You're so crazy. Ready? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. He's staring at the sharks. It's not like he didn't know how to pull this shit off. He was just he's got it over his head, and he's like, oh, hey, cool. Nice little print there. Crazy. So, as I was trying to say, I'm going to try to, hopefully it's not deep and I don't get stuck in quicksand or whatever. I'm going to try to walk past the beaver hut, the old beaver hut, to where the water comes from the back 40 into the pond, if it's not such a flow. And then it's all greenery, all fresh grass from where the water level of the pond has gone down. So I'm going to sprinkle those wildflowers because if we can't use the pond for swimming because the flow is too quick. So my sister's not going to have it like scooped out or cleaned out or whatever because apparently, I don't know, the flow from out back to where it drops off through the culvert is a good clip. So I want it to be at least pretty and possibly like a bird sanctuary. Not so much a sanctuary, but have not just flowers, but things that pollinate, things that drop seed for the birds. Maybe plant some thistle and some what do you call it? Millet seeds are the little white, almost like sesame seed looking thing in the bird stuff. I also have some sunflower seeds. Um, but these I'm like gonna hand plant because, dude, they wanted like two something, 2.5, 250 or whatever it was for a freaking packet of seeds. So you know that they're good, right? But thank God when I got to the register, the lady was like, "Oh, these are all half off." So yay! It only cost me like it was either $6 or $8 instead of twice that amount for a couple of packages of wild flower seeds. Just looking at. This kid is a squirm. What? I don't know what you want. Bye. You want floor time? Here you go. Good luck getting up. You got to practice that anyways. I just don't want you grabbing the laptop. Oh, look who's there. No grabbing Milo. Back off now. No more Cheetos. Back off. Get away from the baby. Milo, I said get away from the baby. He's not like, he's okay. I don't like taking chances. Especially when I've been dropping Cheetos for him. So now if anything falls, he's got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want the baby's hand or face or anything like that to, normally before you could take stuff from Milo, you know what I mean, and he wouldn't react, but I wouldn't fucking try to do it myself. So you know what I mean? Like, he's 11 years old. He's almost fucking blind in both eyes. So Pick was saying that Buddy couldn't even get up the stairs yesterday outside. So, which I don't understand because he made it up and down the stairs all day yesterday. But Daddy's home and he can't do it now, right? So, again, all the 3 dogs, believe it or not, well, we only have 2 now, but we did have 3. We're all around the same age. Milo was my daughter's dog, her and Eric's dog. The Rottweiler was our dog. So they were like born in the same month. Milo was at the beginning of October. Coco was Halloween dog. Then we got Buddy because Santa was ill and went to the hospital and never came out. Her dog is a rescue dog like 2 times over, or 3 times over if you count us. I'm pretty sure when she got him, he was 4, and she's had him for like 6 years. So you know what I'm saying, and or 4 years, and then we've had him for since she's been gone. So 3 years. Hey. Hello. So that equals, like I said, they're all right around the same age. I don't know how long they last for. Hey. All right. I'm about ready to beat your ass. Yeah. It's Hurricane Meme. I'm coming through. I'm going to tear up some stuff. You want me to tear up some stuff? Like your butt? Have at it. Yeah, no one's watching you, all right? Remember how I had room darkening curtains in the front of his crib? Well, now that he's doing this stuff, he's pulling shit through his bars like a freaking hamster would do to a towel that you throw over the cage and it's cold or whatever. Not saying that the baby's cold. I'm just saying the kid's grabbing shit. I went in the room the other day and I'm like, why is the curtain all puckered? Yeah, because he's pulling it from the other side in through the. So I'm like, one of these days it's not gonna take much more where he's actually gonna be able to figure out how to pull himself up, and he'll be yanking that thing right out of the ceiling. So I took that down yesterday, day before yesterday. So what I did was I moved that whole curtain setup to the doorway to the bedroom. And the reason you guys are probably like, what, you don't have a door? Yes, I do have a door. However, this house only has one AC and it's in this wall. Okay, so I have the fan that goes into my kitchen window, which either you can turn it around or whatever. It's a double fan. It either blows in or sucks out the hot air from your house out, whatever. So I take that fan out of the window and I put it on the floor. Put the AC on. Cold air drops, hot air rises. So when the air from the AC comes around and spins around and starts to head down, my fan that's on sucks that cool air into the fan and shoots it straight down the hallway like a bowling alley. And the curtains that I have afford for that air to come through if I have them pulled back, attached. Or I hung them high enough. I used to want to use, I'm a Frenchie, so I use my hands, but if I do, he might take a header. There we go, sit down. So now it's going to gap at the bottom of the floor. Doesn't meet the floor because I hung it high to the ceiling. Ah, motherfucker. And again, it's going to bowl that cold air right down the hallway. But instead of being blocked by the curtain for the bedroom, which is blocking the light that's coming down the hallway from the living room TV, the cold air can still go through the curtain. Then I have the oscillating fan in the bedroom on the floor because, again, that's where the air is coming from. So I get the fan on the floor. So when it hits the curtain, hopefully, its vacuum will naturally pull it towards the fan in the bedroom. And I get it on oscillate so that we get cool air. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow, what are you doing? That was a high-pitched scream. Here, want to bite? Here. Don't make me kill you. Don't make me kill you. Here, Martitos. You have to sit up. I don't know why you're being like this, but you're going to go in your crate because I can't. I was never a cheerleader. I didn't freaking twirl a baton or whatever, so I was never a clown or a juggler. Even though it's only one kid as opposed to 5. Gets wearing after a while. Right? Right? Is it gone? Let me see. Y'all gone? Let me see. Good boy. That's all I want. I just want you to show me. So I know. I kind of squish it, crumble it, and go from there. Like we are still on, right? My fucking chat hasn't moved in like 10 minutes. Sorry if I'm boring you. This is my life. Thanks, JP. At least I know. Did I lose everybody? Did I lose everybody? Oh, this freaking kid. This is why I call him Octo Boy. He may only have two hands, but dude, they're freaking everywhere. He's everywhere. Beat a bop bop, beat a boo boo. Scooby doo 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 doo. A dooby doo boo, bada bee boo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Yeah, I know. I still see the crumbs over there. Stop! Stop! Stop. You want some more? Do you want some more? Yes? Okay. Sit nice. Listen to me. You have to sit nice. Do you want some more? Do you want more? Do you want a more Cheeto? Yes? Okay. Hey. You're not going to get it if you're going to be a bad boy. No, I said you have to be a nice boy. What? Say please. Can we do rubby rubs? Rubby rubs. You want a Cheeto? Give me rubby rubs. Rubby rubs. Thank you. I love you. That was even more. That was even more than rubby rubs. He actually bent in for like that. Is giving me a kiss. He smacks his head into me. That's as close as I'm gonna get. It's the rubby rub in the freaking headbutt. He leans in, but he doesn't know his own strength or whatever. This kid is like, wreck him, bro. Good. Oh my God, you good? Are you alright? You okay? Okay, I need to hear you say it so I know Yep, okay. See, if you were choking, you wouldn't be able to do that, right? Let me see. Is it gone? Yes. You don't have to scream. I just want, Wow, that was hard to crunch. You want more? Yes. Yes. Yes, some more? You gotta chew. Chew it. That's good. So cheesy. Was publishing a video. Not a problem. Thank you for letting me know, though, that you're still with me. Like I said, I know, we don't have duck races or giveaways. This is just hang out and chit chat and, be real. And not that people aren't real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just hang out and chill. Just, this is where you don't have to talk. You don't have to, but can talk about what you love to do or this, that, and the other thing. But you can also talk about anything pretty much. You going tired? There's nothing up there for you. I don't know what you're looking for. Just the pretty lights. Not a problem. Thank you for letting me know that, Mrs. Candu. You're a fake. No. What's funny is I haven't gotten. Thank God, those sex worker people. That always come in with a whatever, a number and a couple of letters and a dot, whatever. We haven't seen anything like that and shit over. I think since we got Sprout, which is weird. Like since we changed our name from Team Clambake, I think. You want to talk about giving Guido a hug? Oh, group hugs. A group hugs. Don't be touching buttons. One of these days, I'm going to let you timber right onto the floor. He did that this morning, actually. He was sitting in front of the rocking chair playing with the straws. And I don't know if he attempted to, like, in his mind, he thought he could just get up, but that didn't work. And he went thud. The first time, he actually did a little since ever that, like, when he hurts himself, I was actually shocked. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's the second time because last week he did a face plant into his fake cell phone that was in his cage, and he was having one of his meltdowns, and he went to go, thinking apparently that the pillow was there or the blanket that's there is thick enough or not. The baby, he doesn't think that shit. But anyways, he face planted right onto a nice hard plastic baby toy. So yeah, he cried then. Definitely cried then. And then he has this thing. This is in a Dunkin's cup, but it's homemade coffee. Okay, it's a big fucking cup, so I use it. I reuse it. Obviously, at one time, I've had, many. I saved the straws in case, you get a crack in it in the bend or whatever, blah, blah, blah. They're all clean. But anyways, he was freaking out yesterday. Not freaking out, but, being a kid, crying, whining, whatever. So he was like, nyah, nyah, nyah. So I went and I grabbed him this one, which goes to another drink that I have. He didn't want the blue straw. So I said, you want an orange straw? I'll fix you. So I grabbed all my straws, and he was in seventh heaven. This morning, however, not so much. So I decided apparently he doesn't want the group of straws. He wants the single straw. So right now, today, it's the single straw. Right? He's like Harry Potter, or not. He's Harry Peter. Just go. He looks like a lightsaber. He held it like that all his own, man. That was too funny. It would cut you in two, which is kind of funny because I said that this thing makes me think of like he's Darth Vader or something. So let's put this back on. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Grab your lightsaber. It's stuck in his pocket. Ready? Oh, you're not supposed to bend the lightsaber. Hold it like this. Okay, don't hold it like this. Luke. Oh, wait, you're not Luke. You're Darth Vader. I will kill you. Hello. 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 No, my. No. Beep boop booty boop. Beep doo doo doo. It's supposed to be harder than hell. Supposed to have at least hazy, hot, and humid weather and thunderstorms all the freaking way through till at least Wednesday. So it's going to be hot as fucking blazes. And then somewhere during the day, we'll get a torrential downpour, thunderstorms, which hopefully we can get some lightning views, but no strikes. Hopefully we can get the porch cleaned up so we can be out there, not just during the day, But at night, especially like when he wakes up for like a bottle at 3 o'clock, it would be nice to be able to go out there and feed him because I have to be really, really quiet in the camper so I don't wake him and the two dogs. Make his bottle, feed him by the smallest light, which actually there's a motion detector light on the side of our camper, so it would actually probably go on if we just a little bit if we went out onto the porch and I could see and I could hang in my hanging egg chair and feed him, swing at the same time, and get him to go back to sleep while enjoying a breeze without getting bit by mosquitoes. Don't squish me. We'll be gentle, we promise. Anybody else besides JP and Guido's got plans for this weekend? Or are we just winging it? Hey. It's just been so hot and oppressive here. Like I said, if it's not raining, we had I think four days in a row of like 90 plus degree weather. That's going from 24 out of or 26 out of 30 days of rain. Oh, it's next weekend. This weekend is the big air show. Nice. I haven't been to one of them since my kids were little. That we went and we walked around. I don't know if it was Pease Air Force Base. It has to be something like that, or maybe in Portsmouth. I don't know though, because it wasn't boats; it was planes. But they had a bunch of planes and different equipment out on the tarmac, and you could walk around and go in the back of big army planes or whatever that have the back end down, and you go in and see how humongous it is. Right. Fingers crossed, girlfriend. Good luck. Hope all positive news. Mm, definitely. Prayers for you. Prayers for you. Mm. Nope. Shit. He normally giggles when I do that. The Morticia and Gomez reverse. The reverse, Morticia and Gomez. right? Mwah! Wow, he just is like, no, not gonna do it. Nice. That's nice to hear. That's great to hear. That's great. Hello, Grabby. Keep your hands out of my shirt. I have to talk. You're gonna go in your cage and go roll around a bitch and fall asleep over there. Well, don't do that. Lay down with Elmo. Where are you coming? No, you're not going over to see Buddy. No, so you can rip his hair out. Not gonna happen. Oh. What you doing? Don't you want that? Your teeth bothering you? Like I said, of all time, now they're gonna come through, right? He's been teething since he's 4 months old. Now, because we're gonna be on vacation off grid for days and days. Can do the same thing here that I can do here. Give them, cold chewies. Oh, Jesus Christ. You all right? You want cold teethers or even a wet rag, cold wet rag, wrung out. They love to freaking chew on that. I'm going to get him more or gel, obviously, and baby Tylenol so that when he is feeling or displaying being worse than normal, but you know what I'm saying. You know that he's being fussy because he's teething, then he'll get a blast of Tylenol, so at least he's not that miserable. Hopefully. Mm-hmm. We keep him numbed up. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Kind. That's. I'm just supporting him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Our boy is getting so big, guys. He is going to be a year old next month. Hold on. Sorry. What are you doing? Really? What are you doing? Looking at the lights? Or something else? What are you looking at? Something up there that I can't see? He's all smiles, so makes me wonder what is he seeing? Paula Abrams is in the house. Mugga. Thanks for joining us. And on the same aspect, that sucks, Guido. I know mine are. I supposedly have whatever. It's better than 2020. It was 2030 or something like that. But yeah, I did. Can you believe that? No, I don't lie. I don't lie. No, I tell the truth. I tell the truth. You know why? Because that's what I do. And B, You never have to try to remember what you told this one and that one and this one and that one because it's the same thing because it's not made up. So it's not like you have to remember the story differential you told somebody else. It'll always be the same. Might have a little more sound effects than the other, but other than that, no. Hi. Look at this kid, guys. What? Oh, yeah, you. Yeah, you. You little freak. How's it going, Paula? Hope all is well. Yes and no. He's funny, but it's a combination crawl and roll, and he scooches backwards. Um, if you hold his hands, he walks. But sometimes he stops and he goes like this, and it's like he's trying to remind his lower body to move because his upper body is going, but his lower body's still kind of standing there. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. He cruises like a mother in his walker jumper thing now. Of course, he's so used to jumping that we like walk. You'll get there faster than hopping like a bunny. But I think for the most part now, when he hops, it's because he's stuck either on the leg of a coffee table or whatnot. Still no teeth, but they're like right there. Who knows? I'm hoping by the time we come back from vacation, he has at least two. Hello? Hello? We'll just keep replenishing the ice, you know what I mean? And I can just put ice cube in a face cloth and let him chew on the face cloth and suck the ice cold water. That'll help. Oh, sorry, his gums feel better. Hello! Can you not? Freaking reverse Gumby. Yeah. You're gonna go play in your crate. Let's try that, shall we? He's probably gonna scream, but let's give it a whirl. Hello, Milo. I mean, this is Elmo. Milo's dog. Hello, man. You freaking moron. Knock it off. Stop. No. 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 Lay here. Well, you're going to be a little unhappy little boy. There's a freezer door to the side of the head. Changing out is chewy. Not that that's going to help. Right here. Right here. Ooh, gold. Play with your toys. Oh my god, just please 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Sister and brother-in-law came over yesterday and they picked up the bureau. The bureau and the mirror and the milk jug and couple of other little things I had. Oh, the bureau with the countertop, and then the piece of the countertop that we cut off. They brought that. We're gonna cut that in half and put that on either side of the windows, because they're gonna put the bureau on the way far back with the one small window, which is in the middle of the wall. So they'll have the dresser for my kitchen countertop. Then it'll have the window, and then the piece of the countertop that we cut will be on either side of the window for shelving. So yeah, they have a queen size futon that they're bringing up today. I think they have a small enclosed U-Haul. So all of my stuff they picked up yesterday, and then they went home with it. And then before heading out after work today, which I'm not sure if they work till like noon, something like that, 1 o'clock. They'll go home. They'll pack up the truck. They, I think, went home yesterday and dismantled the queen size futon because they cannot get it out of their bedroom put together. Oh yeah, I hope that you get all of your quirks, we'll call it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that you've gone through a lot and stuff, but yeah, now it's all on like maintenance, kind of like your engine repair guy. As long as you keep up on it, hopefully, once you figure out how it's ticking and why it's making that noise and this and that, yada yada, and your system runs better. He's actually doing really well at the moment. So if I keep my head down and don't make eye contact with him, hopefully he'll fall asleep. But he's done it once or twice before, so it could happen. The only reason I went because his binky's over here, not with him. But I thought when I put him in there this morning, he had his orange one. So maybe with all the rolling around he does on his blanket, I'll actually find it. Wow, 77 pounds. And how much time? Because that's substantial. I wanted to have the gastric bypass, but I'm not willing to give up my head medicine for 3 months for that to happen. Yeah, he's playing in the cage. And turn it around so he doesn't realize that we're just looking at him, because then he'll flip out like, hello, why aren't you coming to get me? So I've been trying to think of what I could do for him for his first birthday. I mean, your first birthday, pretty much, what can you do? You know what I mean? I really don't even know people other than my family that has kids. But I mean, they're all like, the youngest one is 3. that I know of. And my friend Joanna just became her and Scotty just became grandparents again for a little boy. So that's awesome. But he's newborn. He's a month old actually. But I was running my idea by Chantel on Wednesday. And I said, he's a freaking baby. What can you do for a baby that they're gonna like enjoy? So I said I was thinking of having a bubble birthday party because babies love bubbles, right? And to make it a little more interesting, because I've had different ideas, but I'm thinking we're not going to go with the water balloon one. But with the water balloon, my idea was making tie-dye t-shirts, okay? But filling the water balloons with the paint and water mixture. So when you throw it in it, we would give everybody a white t-shirt or whatever. But I don't know how well people would be on that. You know what I mean? So then I thought, what if we did bubbles and squirt gun? Like squirt gun fights. Again, you fill your squirt gun up with the tie-dye type paint and then have at it. And then whatever your design is how you got hit by all the people at the party. Throw cupcakes at him. Babe, no, I'm not talking about what to do to the baby. Then another idea I had was because I tried to do a couple of years ago. This is even before I had the baby. I bought a bottle of bubbles from the dollar store, and then I got a bunch of those snap necklaces that glow in the dark necklaces, and I squeeze the stuff in the bubbles to see if I can make glow in the dark bubbles. I really don't think it worked. However, I was thinking, since I was saying bubble party, I wonder if we poured a little solution into the bubble stuff and glue the bubbles onto the t-shirts that are laying on the grass or whatever, and the bubbles pop as they go and make the print that way. So we get a couple of options for how we could do it. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa in the house. Thanks for joining us. So much for that. He's crying now. I'm gonna put a little peanut butter on his binky. I'm gonna give it to him and hopefully and probably shut the light off in the corner. Bye. Stop following me. All right. It's pouring in Michigan. You have to lose 15% of your body weight before surgery. I started at 307 morning surgery. It was 245, and now you're 230. That is awesome, Paula. Awesome. I'm sure. Hubby bought. Let me show you what hubby bought. So a guy that my husband works with was telling him about this baby swimming float that he has for his son, his baby, whatever. So Pick bought it for little Sprout, and it has like I don't even know, but yeah, it has straps. Okay, that you put them in, obviously, because it's not a life preserver; it's a flotation device. But it has a little sunscreen right here. So while he's in the water, he's protected from the sun, which I thought was so cute. Swimming lessons this week, he says. I bought him his very first life vest, which I can't show you that because it's in the car. However, it's like yellow and blue with stripes. Yellow, blue, and white, I think. So when we're out and on the canoe, in the canoe on the water, he will have a life preserver. It's got the little thing in the back that helps hold the head up. Yeah. So this will be his first one. It goes up to 33 pounds, I think it is. Then the next size up says 33 to whatever. So I think this year he should be all set with the life preserver, and when he grows out of it, we'll pass it forward, pay it forward, or whatever. Like I said, our friend Joanna and Scotty just had a baby boy. Daughter just had a baby boy, not Scotty and Joanna. So they're newly grandparents again. What do they have? They have one. Were they even on the? They were even on the kids, but now they have the new grandson. So I think now they're a boy up. 3 boys and 2 girls. Are those floaties? The arm floaties that you always have to freaking wet down to even get a kid's arm through it, because if not, it's like freaking rug burn. Must have sucked all the peanut butter off the binky, because now he's starting to get bitchy again. We had thunder boomers last night. I woke up at can't remember now, 11 or midnight, something like that, and it was definitely thundering out. I heard him go by. I'm Zaxxon's in the room. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. You know, man, I wish this kid would just fall asleep. Where's your pacifier? Hmm? Right here. Where's your other pacifier? In here this morning. Jimmy. Well, I'm not seeing your baby. Huh. I don't know where it is. No clue. No. Goop, goop, goop. Oh, man. Man. Dying. Brewers Prospecting's in the house. Good morning, Uncle Jepapa. Hmm? Let's see, I must have missed something. Yeah, so those are the swimmies, the floaties, little cups. No mind. I thought maybe he'd pass out playing around in his cage, but apparently not. So hopefully I can keep him happy for another half an hour. What? Are you going to talk? Say, Grandpa. Where's Grandpa? Is he working? Grandpa, are you? Grandpa, where are you? You got something on your face. And it don't look like peanut butter. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. Ready? Ready? No, you don't want it to be a lightsaber? Uh-oh. Climb right out of your hand. Oh my. Climb right out of your hands. Ugh. Easy. Get chopsticks? That's pretty funny. It feels funny between your fingers, huh? You little tick. Wait a minute. Water mess. Line on your kitchen sink. Blew last night. Turned water. Cleaned. Ow, ow. Ah, don't pull my hair, jerk. Yeah, but you're a maintenance guy, so you could expect that. But yeah, he's definitely had his share of clogged sinks and leaky pipes. Of course, the building that he maintains has been there since 1940s or something, and probably still has the same plumbing it had originally. Yeah. Oh. Right, Lisa. What the hell? Might as well replace the wax seal. surfer belt. Huh. Isn't that? Oh, surfer belts. I'm thinking scuba belts. I'm like, aren't those weighted? Let's see how well you can swim. 1972 is when. Hello. I said stop. You are crap, 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 crap. Booty body, beady body, boop, boop, boop. Boop body, boop, booty, booty, boop. Tickle butt. Ticka, 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 weighted the buns. Ticka, 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 ticka. Oh, speaking of buns. Wasn't you. I don't think. Too deep in the south pocket. Nope. All cleared. All cleared of any landmines. Last week I went like this to check if he had anything in there. My fingers went just like this. I barely even broke the waistband and I had 4 fingertips in the poo. Oh, what is that called? The plungy tower thing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beat you butt, beat your butt, beat your butt. Say, but I like it. But I like it. Do 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 do. Booty boop boop. Don't pull your hair. Scooby doo 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 doo. I get to sit on the edge of the freaking couch to do this now. Do 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 do. That's how big he's gotten. I can barely do the cheetah branch while being on screen. I do do. Scooby Doo. So, my sister's plans are to lay down I think it's a vinyl snap together floor. What the hell am I? Holy fuck. The baby's walker just moved for whatever reason. Had to have been him because we're not touching it. Jump, jump. 1, 2, B. 1, 2, B. There you go. But he just, I don't know if you heard him, he just scurried. Number one, the baby's walker moved, and I don't, like I said, I don't know why, because he's here and my feet are nowhere next to it. Boop, bop, boop. But Milo's close to his sight, so in the yard, it's so funny, like a leaf could blow, and he, like, books it like the hounds of hell are after him. Oh. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, 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 brum. So tired. So tired. You don't want that? Where's those choopies? So close. Ooh, so close. So close. What? I know you're tired, but that's your fault. Stop hitting me in the face. I didn't even touch you. Well, I touched you, but I didn't hit you. Meh. Oh, stop uppercutting me. Superman, man. Superman. Stop. Mr. Bean's in the house. Hello. Look at this kid, man. Yeah. That's all you. That's all you, kid. I ain't letting go of it. You crazy? After the freaking pizza crust incident last night? He's like wicked tired. I don't know if he's gonna make it to freaking noon. Little bastard. And once he goes down, I gotta start. Well, I get half of our bags packed. I just want to make sure. I gotta look for my charger port, make sure that thing's charged all the way. Hey, I got it right here. Oh, is he tired? Tired. Yeah. You don't throw spazzers. No. We don't do that. No. Ick. Ugh. Hold on, you're drooling, you're climbing me. Where am I? I'm not gonna hold it for you. You better stop it. Thank you for coming by, Guido. Sorry that we're lagging. Well, not like lagging like I'm lagging. I'm trying to keep him freaking happy. Yeah, look at Cheeto shirt. Oh no. Oh no. Choo choo choo. Okay? Listen to Mem. Chew in. Good boy. He does listen. Do you not see how he responds? When I ask him stuff, he looks right at me. So the kid understands what I'm saying to him. Like, boss with the sneak attack. What, the boss? Other than you? Pick's got people that are like removing whatever antenna towers I have on his 9-story roof. Well, I mean, the roof of the 9-story tenement building that he takes care of. Yeah, that makes more sense. Um, and he's got like the gravel on top of the roof also. So the company there, or the crane, and this guy sits in the freaking crane all day long and makes, what'd you say, babe, 400 and something dollars an hour, regardless of whether he's operating that crane or sitting back in the machine. And then my hubby was saying that this rig was like really big, and he's like, I don't know how the hell that's gonna park. You all right? You gotta chew it, Mem said. You okay? Is it gone? Ah, good boy. Ah, yep. You can scream, you can breathe. Yep. You can cry, you can breathe. You can bitch, you can breathe. You can't do any of those, you can't breathe. Chew, chew, chew. Good? Good? Yeah. Yeah. Please don't hit me. I know you're just flailing. Got like a little bruise right here. This morning he fell twice. He was sitting on the floor next to me, and I don't know if he just, thought in his mind that he was going to get up and walk, and that didn't happen. And he kind of like went doom to the side, headbutt on the what do you call it, laminate floor. Then he was in his crate, and I have a folded comforter, so it's poofy. It's poofy. But still, if you bang your face, the floor is underneath it. Um, and I don't know what he did this morning, but he was in there, and all of a sudden, hubby was like, "Yeah, I think he just bashed his face on the floor." So when he did it on the floor, he fell sideways. So that wasn't from that. He's got a little something right here, so that he might have headbutted his steering thing, his little driving toy, or God knows, some hard plastic back in there. Lieutenant Immelman's in the house. Thank you for joining us. JP, what did we say that the freaking thing for Cheers was going to be? Sprout? Are you asking? You're asking for more Cheeto? Yeah. And one more. Is it gone? Is it gone? It's gone. Choo choo. Well, and then they say you gotta chew it so you don't choke. Choo choo. Sorry if I'm making that irritating noise. It's so that he mimics me with the chew. He doesn't have teeth. All he can do is slobber over everything and gum it to hell. But I want him to chew. Is it gone? Ah. Me see, is it gone? Ah. Is it gone? Is it in the pouch of your cheek over here? Yeah. Choo choo. Stop saying me. Sometimes I think it's an accident, but when he smirks, and he fucking always do it up. Is it gone? Is it all gone? You want more? Easy. Don't breathe like that. What if you had more in your mouth and you'd be inhaling it in? Chew, chew, chew. You chewing it? Mmm. So good. I want to go to the creek again. Enjoy your vacation. What are you doing? Are you singing a song? Say la la la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me 5. Good boy. Good boy. You want more? Let me see. Let me see. And just a nice would suffice. Yeah, no back talk. I'm sharing, right? I don't want you to choke. We have to chew. Then I have to make sure that it's all gone so I can give you a more, right? Sharks. These sharks. Ready? And do with the baby. With the baby. With the baby. Go ahead, kid. Pull it. Pull it. With the baby. Are you hiding? You're hiding. He's got a big smile on his face. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. You're such a goof. You're a goof. Oh, no. 20 hours of driving. What the hell? Was denied a vacay request for the end of it. Well, that sucks. Hmm. You'll be getting those Cheetos by the barrel. The two of them hooked on the Cheetos. Yeah, because let me just say, I bought a jar of the Utz cheese balls Memorial Day weekend, okay? Those things are still at camp. I got probably more than half the jar still. Why, you ask? Because cheese balls, you would think, would be the epitome of the cheese um, Cheetos, but in a ball. These have that mac and cheese, powdered cheese flavor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it tastes like you open Kraft macaroni and cheese and rolled your balls in that. It's got that aftertaste. Cheetos does not have that. Yeah, he gets his boners and I get the Cheetos. But, wait, that one's a little bit big. I can, and of course, the bags are sold by weight, okay? It's never full to the top, so we all know that. You get a freaking bag of Cheetos, you're only getting a quarter of a bag of Cheetos. Whereas if you get a box of boners, you are getting 5 packages, 5 double packages, because there's 2 boners per pack. So, you know what I mean? It's not like they say you're going to get 200 to 300 Cheetos per bag. No, it's sold by weight. So my point being is yes, I can eat a bag of fucking Cheetos in one day. In 3 different settings. I'll have some during the day. I'll have some at night after supper. And then not if, when I wake up later on that night and go in the in-between room after feeding Sprout, I then could possibly finish off the bag. In our state, we can't dredge at all. You can pan, but I don't think you can dig. I don't think you can move the stuff that's there. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Not so much, other than a scoop into your sifter, not sifter, your pan. But yeah, no dredging in New Hampshire. Mm. Mm. I would think you'd be able to use a sluicer. No alterations of the landscape. So again, if you had your little sluice in the water and whatever you were, digging up, besides panning, you could what? Wait, is that your way of asking for more? Is it all gone? Ah, ah. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? You want Cheetos? You want more? And then make kiss. Come on, cookies. Please. The rubby wubs. The rubby wubs. They do rubby wubs. Rubby wubs. Yeah. So he was gonna. We see rubby wubs. Rubby wubby. You see rubby wubbies. We see rubby wubby wubby rubby wubs. You're a little shit. Benzo. Hi, Bubs. Thanks for joining us. You've been mugged. Virtual mugging. Only I won't steal anything. I know, you still get half the Cheeto there. Jeez, I'm crow. I'm giving the other half to your brother. And I say brother, I mean Milo. The other animal. You gonna chew? Chew, chew, chew. Good boy. Are you sure hippie boys were dredging a few weeks back? All sorts of dredging was going on. Wow. On the Ammonoosuc, I believe. Wow. Yeah, Bath, New Hampshire. That's right past um, where my family's camp as a kid was, up by the Kangamangas Highway. But the upper Ammonoosuc or lower Ammonoosuc is up by Twin Mountain or whatever it is, Cannon Mountain. We used to take our kids up there to Upper Falls. It's like a 50-foot freaking ledge that you can jump off of. Oh, oh, oh. That's so weird because it really does say unless they changed the rules. But I thought you were not allowed to dredge. I'll have to watch that PA. We drive over it on the way to camp. Huh. Which is funny. We have yet to hook up with Hip B. I know Brewers has talked about them plenty. I know that he loves their honey straws, something. so tired. Oh my goodness, you're so tired. We get 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left to the stream. Oh, you just gotta get a permit. Like I said, we thought because we live by Pawtuckaway State Park. Supposedly, back in the day, Pawtuckaway. God damn it, Milo. We have an old volcano or whatever up here somewhere. Okay. So I was saying to hubby, usually when you have a volcano, yada yada yada, it might lead to some gold, you know, might be filtering down the streams and all of this stuff. So we started to look it up and all that stuff. But I thought when we were looking that it said that you could not dredge, you could not dig, physically remove the materials from where they are in any body of water. So we were like, Thank you for coming, Lieutenant Aaron. Have a great weekend. And thank you, JP and PA Prospecting, PA Patriot Prospecting, for knowing more about our fucking state than we do. But then again, you guys are prospectors and stuff like that, so you got the hookups, you know what I'm saying? Squirrels magnet fishing outdoors. Hello, welcome. We got about 4 minutes left of the stream. We thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us for these 2 hours. We know that it lagged at some, few here and there moments. And Willisburg's been a little off the mark today, but he's definitely teething. Not that he's been a total brat, you know what I'm saying, but he's been definitely a little more to juggle. Oh, babes. Mm-hmm. You can't have this. You don't even know how to suck on a straw. Bought him some sippy cups to get him into that. And that'd be funny if he blew a bubble, but quiet listener, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming and stopping by today. Planning a trip up there next summer. No shit, guy. Oh my God. You gotta tell us. Because you'll be right around, granted, there's still like probably 40 miles from there to where we camp in Vermont. But oh my God, that would be so cool. Let us know, man. Let us know. And, we can possibly do the hookup. Shit. To Bath, New Hampshire. Yeah. That is awesome. So we got about 2 minutes left to the stream. I don't mean to keep saying it to everybody, but I have been juggling this little critter for 2 hours. And he's definitely overtired. And thank God for Cheetos, because that's what's been keeping him happy. Now I'm just going to let him drool all over my straw, apparently. But we all know that I have a whole bunch to choose from. Hey! Okay, so... All right. And on that wonderful note, what's the matter? On that note, we are going to say our goodbyes. If we do get service up there, I will try to do a live on Monday at 10 o'clock and walk around with you guys and show you the property and how much it's changed in the 1 year that we started going up there. Oh my goodness. But I have to let you all go and go rock this little munchkin, because he is beyond tired. Goodbye, Mrs. Candu. Thank you for coming, as always. We appreciate it. Yeah, we are in Concord, Vermont, PA. So if you want to look that up and see just how close we are to Bath. All right, guys. Everybody, thank you for coming. Be safe, be well, be happy. Hopefully, I get him to that point too. And we'll catch you all hopefully on Monday on the live stream on YouTube, not StreamYard. All right. Not a problem. You're always welcome to join. And unfortunately, I try to keep it at the 2 hour mark because I don't want to bore anybody for a third hour. 2 hours is pushing it. But there's no way I could do 3 hours with a 10-month, 11-month-old. So we're going to go rockabye right now. Bye, everybody. Have a great Friday. TGIF up ready. Oh my lord. It was such a big mwah that we sucked his binky right out of his face. All right. All right. Peace out, Cub Scouts. We'll see you all later. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Buggy, 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 buggy.